Today we are going to study about the cubic polynomial. With the name, it is very much clear that cubic polynomial is of degree 3. Polynomial of degree 3. What do you mean by polynomial of degree 3? That means the variable has got the maximum power is 3. Let alpha, beta, gamma be the roots of the polynomial. Then sum of the roots, zeros of the polynomial, and sum of the zeros is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. That is equal to minus coefficient of x square divided by the coefficient of x cube. Okay. Then product of the zeros taken 2 at a time. 2 at a time means alpha beta, beta gamma, beta gamma alpha. So this is c by a, the third term, c by a. Therefore coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x cube. Let px be the cubic polynomial. 2x cube is minus 5x square minus 14x plus of 8. When we factorize the cubic polynomial, then cubic polynomial px, then we get minus 2, 4 and a half as 0. 0. Okay. The sum of the zeros are 2 plus 4 minus 2 plus 4 into half. What is the result of it? It is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 can be written as minus of minus 5 by 2. Minus 5 is the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Then divided by coefficient of x cube. The product of the zeros taken 2 at a time is equal to minus 2 into 4 plus half into 2 minus 2. Half into minus 2 is equal to half into minus 2, and is into 2 in minus 2 into 0, and 2 into 0, that is 4 into half. 4 into half, that can be, it is minus 8. It is minus 8, and this one is minus 1, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. When we solve, we get minus 7 here. We get minus 7 here. Therefore, that is minus 7 means I can write it is as minus 14 by 2. The sum of the roots, sum of the zeros taken 2 at a time is divided by coefficient of x cube. Okay. Then it is that product of the zeros. The product of the zeros is equal to minus 4 is equal to 2 into minus 2, 2 into minus 2 into 2 into 2, 4 into 2 into minus half. That is equal to minus 8. That can be written as minus 8 by, that can be written as 8 by 2. That is 6. This is 2 and this is minus 4, not minus 8. This is minus 4. Okay. Then it is minus 8 by 2. That is constant term. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 is minus 4. 8 by 2 minus 4 by 2 constant term divided by coefficient of x cube. X cube. Have you followed? Again, I'm going to do this again. So let px is equal to this: 2x cube minus 5x square minus 14x plus 8 is equal to plus 8 is equal to plus 8. So it is a cubic polynomial. It has got three zeros. Then when we put px is equal to 0, we can factorize and we get zeros are minus 2, 4 and half. This cubic polynomial you have learnt in lower classes, the earlier previous classes. So that is minus 2, 4 and half are zeros we get. Now sum of the zeros is equal to minus 2 plus 4 plus half is equal to 5 by 2. That can be written as minus of minus 5 by 2. That is equal to minus coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square divided by coefficient of x cube. Okay. The product of the roots zeros taken 2 at a time is, that is, we have taken 2 at a time. Ultimately solving we get it is we get it 7, minus 7. So I can write it is minus 7. I can write this. It is minus 14 by 2. Therefore sum of the zeros taken 2 at a time will be divided by the coefficient of x cube, because minus 14 is the coefficient c. Okay. The product of the zeros is equal to 4 into 2 into half minus half. That is equal to minus 4 by 2. Minus 4, that is equal to minus 8 by 2. That is equal to constant term and the coefficient of x cube. In general, a cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Therefore, the degree of the variable is 3 here, maximum is 3, and has 3 zeros. See, this I am just repeating it. 3 zeros. Let alpha, beta, gamma are the zeros of the polynomial ax square bx ax cube bx square x cube bx square plus cx plus d is equal d. Therefore sum of the zeros will be alpha plus beta plus gamma will be the next term, that is minus b by a. Okay. That is minus coefficient of x square divided by coefficient of x cube, and the product of the zeros taken 2 at a time. That is alpha beta, beta gamma plus alpha gamma. That is will be the third one, c by a. That is equal to coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x cube, and the product of the zeros is alpha beta gamma. That is equal to minus d by a. That is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of of x cube